Good day. Welcome to your news and current affairs program, Guest Forum. In our studio today, we have the head of administration, Niger State Commodity and Exports Promotion Agency, Malam Baba Etsu. So you're welcome to the program.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Representing the DG of the agency, Miss Fatima Ndayoko.
Yes,
And on my left, I have a beneficiary from the biogas from.
What's the local government? Where is Sally?
Okay. On my far left, he's from the agency too. Can you
No,
please?
say the head of commodity.
On my far right, I have another beneficiary from Chenchaga local government.
Adiza Larry Muhammad, representing Chenchaga local government and also a beneficiary.
You're all welcome. And I am your presenter, Habib Adauda, urging you to stay tuned and enjoy every bit of today's edition. Before we set the ball rolling, we would like to ask the head of administration what the agency is all about, sir.
So, good morning, everybody. Good morning, viewers. We are Niger State Commodity and Export Promotion Agency, an agency established to develop commodities from Niger State that will meet international standard, both in quality and the quantity. So, in doing so, we work with our collaborators, we work with the relevant MDAs to see that we achieve this core mandate for the development of commodities for export. And in doing so, we work in collaborative efforts, especially like Ministry of Agri and other development partners to see the progress of the agency's mandate. Thank you.
Okay, so we would like to know the partners you are working with locally, internationally.
Okay. Major partners that we work with to see that we achieve our core mandates are principally Ministry of Agriculture, Planning Commission, Ministry of Environment, Ministry of Women Affairs, and other MDAs. Our sisters organization at federal level, Nigeria Export Promotion Council, and the other development partners we work with UN Women, we work with Affairs Commodities, we work with private sector like JM Goma International Limited and the other business entrepreneurs in Niger State, majorly that are into share sector development or share butter as people know it majorly. Thank you.
Okay, so for how long have you been working with the UN Women that you just mentioned now? Because I know they are your international partners.
Oh, yes, UN Women, we have been working with them with quite some times now, precisely right from here 2020. We has an engagement with them and they have been collaborating with us and empowering women specifically in share sector. Majorly those who do share butter and share butter value addition. In the past, we collaborated with them and they train these women. They give them training basically on the formulations of share value addition products. About 80 of them that are recognized by us has been trained, and there's some 7 cooperatives as well across the state entirely. They have been trained on the other things like soap making, creams, candles, hair fruits, hair lotion, body lotion, and many other. UN Women has engaged in an international consultant on that matter, and they have trained them, helped them develop the content, give them good product information and packaging, labeling as well. They have engaged them in this, and they have improved their quality of their products. On the other hand, they also assist them by upgrading an existing shea butter processing center in Niger State here, precisely Boso local government, where they committed a lot of resources to see that the engines there that are processing shea butter were replaced with modern engines that can give the quality and standard of the product for the export. So in doing so, they further also assist these women recognized by hosts by ease of doing business. What it means that this their product, they supported them, they teach them how to make e-commerce at comfort of their homes. They gave them the training, gave them the apparatus they needed like computers, telephones, printers, and other things. Laptops. They train them so that they can use it, they can showcase their product anywhere in the world. And further to that, you also engage a consultant on that matter that will support these women. And they sincerely, they are enjoying it. They are working on that. And based on that, of the most recent time, the UN came back to support these women from both local government and the Chanchaga local government area.
So we'll come back to
All
that.
right, so thank you.
Yeah, please, I want Malam Salim, if he has anything to add to,
Okay.
about the agency.
The agency, we train farmers
Okay.
to get quality product right from the farm gate. So we train them how to plant, how to do weeding, how to do fertilizer application, how to harvest, then there, and how to process to meet quality international. So from there, we create market for them. We have market linkage for them. There are some marketers that we link them. They will come to their farm. They will pick the products and pay them.
Okay. So what you are saying now, they create market for them. They come to pick. Do they teach them how to export their goods?
Yes, we because of the quality of their goods, they also export.
Okay.
We teach them how to do export.
All right, that's a good one, sir. The next question goes to you, sir.
Okay.
We want to know the intervention the UN women are currently doing with the agency.
Okay. Thank you. As I said earlier, after the first phase of intervention, the UN women gave to these women groups, we discovered that the major source of their product is shea butter. And the shea trees in Niger State here, they are widely grown. They are naturally endowed. And one of the challenges we discovered was that indiscriminate cutting of these trees. So UN women took it as a responsibility and went further on research. And so currently they came back with an intervention of biogas, meaning an application that were used to discourage the cutting of these economic trees. They brought up biogas where cow dung were used to generate gas for cooking, for domestic use of the women. And that is why we are majorly here now. So 2 local governments were selected for that for now. At first phase, the project is for 4 years, and this is the pilot scheme. And they choose to start with Boso and Chachaga local government area. And as I'm talking to you, about 150 women has benefited from this product. They are successfully shared to the 150 homes, installed, and they were using it. And that is why, at least you can see some of the beneficiaries here with me this morning.
Okay. We still have another question that is to you too. Okay. We would like to know the criteria they choose in making these women beneficiaries.
Okay.
Are we looking at the place,
yes,
the area,
yeah,
and the environment?
Yes, as I said, the program is for rural women. Okay. And they choose to start with Boso and Chanchaga. And as an principal implementing partner, we don't have the 100% authority of choosing the beneficiaries. They created a steering committee for hosts, which includes our own agency, Ministry of Industry, Trade, Investment and Private Sector Development, Ministry of Women Affairs, Planning Commission, Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry for Energy Renewal, and Ministry of Environment. All these ministries I mentioned now has a member in our steering committee where we decide the beneficiaries. Okay. So this committee now generates the list of the beneficiaries. Okay. That is how it goes. But the target is for rural communities because we discover the cutting of these economic trees was majorly at rural communities where they use it for firewood and charcoal. So rural communities are benefiting from this program. And as I said, this is a pilot scheme and the project is planned for 4 years. More communities were expected to benefit from this project as well.
As in future?
As in
we
future.
Are expecting more communities, yes, more local governments.
Yes, ma'am.
To my left now, how have you fared using this biogas? For how long have you used it? You start with English. You start with English first, then we'll now go into
almost 2 to 3 months now.
Yeah,
yes.
we have been using the biogas for cooking. When we use cow dung and other things, we add water and cow dung or soya beans water or this camo, what do you call it? And those fufu, everything, the things that will make,
fermented,
will make it.
Yes.
That's what we add to the cow dung. We mix it, put it in the
Biodigester.
After then, like 2 weeks. After 2 weeks,
Yeah, just like 10 days.
10 days, you on it and you start using it.
So is it cheaper for you than normal?
Yes, it's cheaper than normal gas because you just went to abattoir or the people that are keeping cow to bought it. It's not more than maybe a bag of it will be like 1,000 or 1 plus. And the one bag will take you like 2 to 3 months. Inshallah.
To my far right, ma, what do you have to say? Have you benefited so far from this biogas?
Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, Niger State, and good morning, our humble viewers. I'm one of the beneficiaries of the UN Women project, most especially the biogas project. I'm really happy because I don't even know how to say thank you to UN Women because they brought it to our doorsteps. Today we are battling from how much do we buy a kg of gas. Then you look at, okay, even the firewood we are talking about and even the so-called charcoal that is being bounded because of the deforestation we have today. Before you can get charcoal, 200 naira charcoal now, everybody knows.
It's not even enough.
Yes. So, but for them to have the UN Women to have bring this initiative to my doorstep, they brought the biodigester, they installed it for us for free. They gave us the cow dung. They taught us how to mix the cow dung. It's a practical thing. They were there with us, we mixed it. And after the installation, and after we finished mixing all what we are supposed to mix so that it will ferment on time, after just a week, we started using those biogas. You see, they have reduced a lot of burden. You don't think of buying gas, you don't think of buying firewood, and you don't think of buying the charcoal. So they have done a lot for us that we cannot, I don't even know the words to use to say thank you to them.
It's a nice one from the UN Women. I'll go back to you now, sir.
Okay.
For what they have said so far, is there anything like step down training to other women in their areas? Is the agency doing anything like that?
Yes. When they came here for this current intervention, as I mentioned earlier, all the key ministries, UN Women team, and we were able to meet, and finally we were able to meet with His Excellency, where we make the presentation to him, and His Excellency, the former governor, Mohamed Umar Bago, really welcomed them. Him himself received us. He was so happy, and he immediately directed the Ministry of Environment, Ministry for Planning Commission, Ministry for Industry, Trade and Private Sector Development to put their heads together to advise him how to step down this project. He was so happy, and we have had that meeting, and that meeting is ongoing, and all the necessary steps have been put in together to make the final memo to His Excellency for his approval, so that at the state government's side, they can step down this project to more communities to benefit, so that we can support the green environment that this administration is agitating for, and to discourage the indiscriminate cutting of our economic trees, so that we can improve the source of livelihood and income by women and youth. Thank you.
Looking at everything you people have said now,
Yes,
is there anything like side effects to all this?
No. To your joy and to your knowledge, this biogas is not harmful like the LPG that we are used to, that when it leak and the access to the fire, it just get busted. Even this one just explodes. It's not harmful. It's not catching fire. In fact, they will even advise you when your when the gas is concentrating, you are not using it, you are advised to unleash it small so that it can be evaporating,
Wait.
so that the tube, which is the central collection center for the gas, will not be busted. It's not harmful. It's not harmful.
Oh.
It's not harmful. Like the other gas that immediately it leak and you get access to other to heat, it catches fire. No. This one is fire friendly.
All right.
Yeah.
So, looking at the agency now, can you tell us your success stories? Just one
Fine.
or two.
Yeah, fine. As an agency, as I said earlier, we are established by law, by Niger State government, and our mandate, sincerely, we cannot single-handedly achieve it. So part of our success stories, we collaborate with all other relevant sectors that will help us achieve our mandate. And that's what we do. And for us now, where we are here now, we partner with UN Women, and sincerely, on that aspect, we have achieved. The state government is happy because of recent, when we have flood at Mokwa, they were here and they supported the flood victims at Mokwa with several millions of naira, cooking for the 2,000 victims for a week long. It's a thing of joy. It's a success story. Anyway, and these 150 women as well, they have now have freedom of, they are free from even the gas emission or smoke of using firewood or charcoal. It has improved their health. It has improved their income, and it has saved their time while cooking. So, in fact, it's an achievement because most of our mandate is women friendly, because we are developing commodities like this shea butter, which is one of our key commodities. Women are the 90% people that are there, the beneficiaries in that sector, and that is why UN Women is there with them to support the follow women. Thank you.
I would like to know your ways of sensitization, talking to the general public.
Yes, we are happy. We are getting it better by this present administration. If not, we blow our trumpet for ourselves. But like now, I can start by this massive appointment that this administration has given to us. More staff has been posted to us, including public relations officer, who is liaising and helping us at his own simple ways by putting our success on the social media handles for public. We are here now. He also, our liaison officer, he was the one that walked through all this one. Now we are in media now, we are talking now. Before then, it wasn't there. So we only write reports before to the appropriate quarters to see our success stories. But now we are getting it to a wider coverage. For mass education and the sensitization.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Looking at the agency now, we know when you have organizations, you have agencies.
Oh, yes.
We have success stories and we have challenges.
Yeah.
Can we know your challenges?
Yes. Part of our challenges, since most of our activities is field work, while we are there in the field, a lot of things will come up that you plan for, including the ones that you do not plan for. Yeah. So it's part of our challenges. Secondly, for our inability sometimes to assess our planned activities at good time is part of our challenges. Meaning, by when you raise memo, sometimes you have time frame to achieve the blessing of His Excellency, and sometimes your request will not meet the target because some of the activities, they are time bound. And it's part of the challenges. As an agency, you go through the commissioner to His Excellency, and sometimes before you know it, you are fall out of that activity. Most especially when it is like conferences, because our conferences is time bound, and it's one of the areas that will publicize all these women under our platform to showcase their products. And sometimes, if you could not get our blessing, the blessing of His Excellency at a very good time, you will see that we miss out because it's a huge money that you get. Some are international. You cannot say you borrow and attend such activities. This is part of the challenges, and sometimes understaffed, but we are getting that one right now. His Excellency has been giving us the required number of this personnel we need at the agency, and they also want to use this medium to see, though we have made our proposals to see our utility vehicles sometimes and the mobility, so that since most of our assignments are field work, we can have the free movement at good times
From one place to
another.
another.
Thank you very much.
So to our last question before we go into the indigenous side of the discussion, your message to the women, the beneficiaries.
Okay, it's simple. They should see it as a privilege. All the benefits they have been getting from UN women specifically now, they should see it as a privilege and an opportunity, which I'm advising them they should grasp it and utilize it to develop themselves and develop humanity. It's not something that given to them to maybe as a gift or something. No, they are giving it to them to improve their economic empowerment. As well, they can improve it to their children to children.
Generation to generation.
Thank you very much. Let's then see it on that manner, so that it's something that they can maintain and keep on to use to it.
All right.
Thank you.
Sir, we want to thank you very much for your time, for coming into the studio to discuss, to enlighten us more on the activities of your agency and the usage of biogas. We do hope when next we call on you, sir, you oblige us.
Thank you very much. We will be there for you.
We want to use this opportunity to thank the leader of the delegation, the head of administration, Niger State Commodity and Export Promotion Agency, Malam Baba Etu Yangpa. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, ma.
We do appreciate you for coming.
Thank you, ma.
Well, viewers, we've come to the end of a very exciting edition of the program Guest Forum. Join us next week, same time, on the same station. We say bye and have a lovely evening.
So, bye, everybody.
Well, viewers, we are still here so that the beneficiaries can enlighten the general public in their indigenous language the benefits of this biogas. So we'll start from the beneficiary from Chenchaga.
Kuvegidi bata zanaji ya chile bani dana. Tsunami ye Adizalare Muhammad me nimi zanaji suko hoka suko maya gami adani miya zanaji ade bawo gasinana yuwe ume labe ya inenjona bawo gasinana ungi saranyi mewomu ebo kibo idelo ide ya lawo ishigas bia me shichimba me shika ikana yala kuna beina ide anake bi nan konchi na jire lafi drum wuce na laya yi na biyan na jajin yayi kwata na wale ga kando roga na ki wala no epo tabo ma jingici lokaci na gaba wana sai dai kuma nga tunke etwa ni wuce na wa judegi wale ebinan ko wuro degi fibobe ma ci gaba be tunwoyi nga ile be na gbani ide wuziri ga ya guna ko gasi ya zo ko ide cigba daga nan ma gwamnati ba ni ya ci gangbaya yi gan sake na ya ce ba ci shi ce yana ebo ci na shi wudi amfani ya yi so ebo wagali dandan ci na shi na shi ba na kuma ci mun goroyo ko ya mu kote ko ci de na ga ji ya amfani na kabo son ji ndorwa na ga sun ta ci na ga ya fiugi bele pata su ga ci na shi na shi su pebo na aziki gu ya yi yo iga mauji na to ba ni ye ba daga na to gan e waga jun tun gwazan dondo na idabo e babi so ko e ga so ku ya yi ko tu gwazan doro e boy li fo be gan chikman na ji ba e kan na ji ye ji na be gan gas shi so be ji gan ba yi mai ya yi shawara ga yan nan ma amfani ji be so ko mu lu gon tu bazan doro ken do no to bayi na i ma ji bo UN women i ji bo gwamnati yan Niger State ma ji bo office yan commodity na ji le gan wa kamata an gonya jaya ma jaya yi na idi ndondo aga sai da su kuka agba bi alheri
ko betin.
Assalamu alaikum. Asama yi zuwa Rasalu daga Boso. Ya baba da ya zai baba gi biogas gajiya. Ya a jika yana anyi kwaza daga ya fatu ko a waba. Ba ji ba be gi be gajiya saboda shin ma ya baya awa aji anyi kwaza ko amansa ba ce ba lakase ba ba shin ma saboda yi uzuri ko ba ji kai yin zai a UN women kaji taimako ya ngaji anyi kwaza ba ba sauki yin ya gidi ba kan adin anyi ba sai ba ka je wahala ji ba la shin ma zan shin ko kuma ba la asaye nana ba la waye zan shin ya wa nakana zan shin waye ngai sauki biogas aka na komi ya kufi nye ja ajike ya ka ba shi kwa bawa Allah kai sati gmi sai haya amfani shi kai sauki pai ya ga alhale su shi ma ko hasi na kana ko alhale ba shi mai kase we ga yi sauki to yayi beje ga na ayun woman sai dai ga ya fi yabo ta aze ba ku beji kai har we ka bwa be ya fi yabo gwamnati Neja ya fi yabo commodity and estate promotion agency ya fi yabo shasho jilada kuma aze ba ce kai bwa ya shasho we ba bwa amma we dai kan ya bwa kuma ya fi yabo kuma we wo mu.
Thank you.
We're able too. Thank you. So thank you very much for having you in this our studio today. We do hope when next we call on you people, you oblige us. Thank you very much, everybody. And we say have a lovely day.
Thank you, everybody.